I'm in my hot tub. Mind your business. It's been a week. I deserve it. The kids are safe. Everybody chill out. I'm struggling kind of because I'm never alone. I'm struggling to remember what I was like.
Oh, I got to start off by saying you smell so good. Wow.
Thank you.
You look beautiful and you smell beautiful.
Well, that's the name of the perfume. It's beautiful.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, it smells beautiful on you.
Thank
you.
you.
So I want to know, I'm fascinated with people who perform in situations like you, because ultimately I think the most important level of making music is reaching people. And to be able to reach people in a public way like that, I've always been fascinated with that, because it's like the real musicians, the people who really understand what it's like to perform, because you're performing directly for the people. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, I tried Broadway, then nothing really happened, so I went on to Broadway.
So wait, when you tried to be in musicals and stuff like that?
Well, yes, I love to sing, you know, but you know, I saw a need in the subway stations because people are sometimes sad about their jobs,
sure,
about their day or whatever, and they have a frown on their face. I like to turn that frown into a smile.
Wow. Well, that's what music should be, I think.
Yes, a song is so great that you have to share it with someone.
Sure. Do you find that you have to work extra hard in that environment, because people aren't necessarily focused on listening to a performer like they would be in a concert?
Right.
So what do you have to do differently to get the people's attention?
All I do is open up my mouth and start singing.
See, I need all kinds of stuff like lights and, you know, explosions and stuff.
No, words have meaning.
They do.
And when you sing words with the meaning that you want to put out there to people and have them feel, you sometimes have to jazz it up like,
yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes.
Do you think people sing lyrics differently now in today's music than they did 20, 30, 40 years ago?
Do people still sing? It's all rap these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, in fairness to hip hop though, there's still many times a message in a lot of those songs too, but it's a different way. I find that the way people, when they sing melodies today, is different than when they used to sing. I think a lot more emphasis was put on lyrics.
Right, because if you're gonna sing a song with a message, the people need to get what the message is and how it felt.
Sure.
Because everything is not really good, so you have to put that feeling in it to let you know that didn't feel too good to me right there.
Right, right. Well, did you first start performing as a little girl?
Yes, well, I was 5 years old, first time on stage.
Really? And do you remember what you sang?
Charlie Brown.
Did you? You talk about Charlie Brown.
He's a
in
clown.
my hot tub. Mind your business. It's been a week. I deserve it. The kids are safe.
Why is
Everybody chill out.
everybody always picking on me? Now, I think
struggling.
people might be surprised to know that someone else in your family is a performer too. Would you like to tell the audience who that person is?
My daughter's name is Gabourey Sidibe.
And she is extraordinary. How's she liking her new gig on Empire?
Oh, she's loving it. In fact, I'm so proud of her because not only is she acting, she's also directing.
Oh, is she really?
She's directing and putting stuff together. I just love it.
There's an immense amount of talent in your family, Alice. And would you do the honors of singing a song after the commercial?
Gabourey Sidibe's mom, the aged American Got Talent singer Ann Ridley. According to the reports, they are saying that she passed on at the age of 72. Alice Sidibe was the mom to the Oscar nominee, and of course Gabourey Sidibe and of course the contestant on the NBC's competition series America's Got Talent, passed on at the age of 72. Gabourey Sidibe's family came out to mourn the loss, and they said Ann Ridley-Sidibe, the mom of Oscar nominee and the semi-finalist of the America's Got Talent in 2010, died on March 25th, according to her family. she was 72 years of death. Her cause of death was not shared and known affectionately by friends and family as Tarn Alice, who also was actually mothered another son, Ahmed Sidibe, the 43, from her marriage to Gabourey's dad, Ibnou Sidibe. She was born in Georgia as the seventh of the 8 children in a very musical family, which inspired her love performing. And of course, even the daughter Gabourey Sidibe, right now she's an actress, she's a singer, and she's really very talented. The interview you've just watched actually was her, talking about her career, and of course, the footage you've just watched again was her, performing during one of her performances some time ago. She said, "I come from a very huge family that's been in the world, and of course, every one of us can sing or plays music." Alice later moved to New York City, where she was an educator and a performer, and oftenly performed in subways and on the streets. Tarn was a pillar of the New York City singing circuit, and her obituary read that she sang at various venues to include subway stations, primarily at the Herald Square for over 30 years, and she was a paid singer at the Harlem's Garden Club for so many years. Once she moved to New York, Alice appeared on multiple competition series, and in fact, she even won $25,000 in 2002 on the premiere episode of the Fox's short-lived show 30 Seconds to Fame. We send our deepest condolences to Gabourey Sidibe and the whole family, plus the fans who really loved and adored Ann Ridley. Rest in power, Queen.